And I've been vlogging my life for the last year as a single dad. And I got to tell you, that is not an exciting life. But I'm going to show you guys how I've been doing it. Excitement is subjective, so I'm not quite sure you're qualified to say your life is boring. You never really know what people will watch until you put it out. Some people look at vlogs more as like a genre, but personally, I look at them more as a format. Some of my videos are honestly more video essay than vlog. I just don't want to sit at a desk while I record it. And vlogging allows me to bring you along, show you some stuff, get real illustrative, and just try to make the video a little bit more interesting. But I think it's a very important distinction because to me, anything can be a vlog. See, the question you need to ask yourself is why? Because you're asking how to make your boring life more interesting, but really what you want to know is, how do I get people to care about my boring life? See, when I started this channel, my intention was to connect with other dads, people who've been through my situation, just to kind of build a community. And in order to do that, I was like, well, I got to put myself out there a little bit and maybe someone can connect with what I'm talking about. And it's not the same thing as just me posting some highlight reel of all the cool stuff I'm doing, because why would anyone care? I'm sure you have a decent idea of how to make pretty pictures, but what you really want to know is how to get people to care about it. I could have just made a video called Another Boring Day in the Life of a Single Dad. And statistically, that video actually might have done pretty well. Rather than make that video, I chose to make the video that you want to see, which is, how do I vlog my boring life? See, when your intention is clear, your why is not just, here is a photo video dump of my Hawaiian vacation. It's a story about why that vacation changed your life and how your viewer can see it and get something back for themselves. So if you want to make your boring life more interesting, you need to start there. Like, what is your viewer supposed to get? Are they supposed to learn a skill? Are you going to give them a life lesson? Are you going to motivate them? Are you going to inspire them? Are you going to show them something they've never seen? Like, whatever that value is for them, that needs to be clear, because otherwise, yeah, it's going to be boring. Dishes is definitely one of my least favorite things to do, but I find myself doing it every single day. And I think that's the real opportunity. When you say your life is boring, what you're probably thinking is you do the same stuff all the time, as we all do. But, personally, what I like to do is try to take doing dishes or being in the kitchen as an opportunity to find a way to grow. Just because I'm in the same kitchen every day doesn't mean I have to cook the same meal. It's an opportunity to find a new cooking technique or learn to make a new meal or introduce something interesting to my audience. Of course, if you do the same thing every single day, it's going to get boring, but who said you're supposed to? Like, if you're vlogging your life, life is about growth. Go find some area to grow in and then have something new to bring back to the vlog. Everyone says tell a story and it sounds simple, I know, but keep the camera rolling, use the Notes app, and go through your archive. It's there. You just got to find it. This is probably a really good day to do this video because I honestly do not feel like going anywhere, but I know what you're thinking. I would vlog, but I don't live in a very interesting location. And see, here's the thing. I don't believe you. One thing I know about interesting locations is that they tend to have people. And if you're not carrying your camera around everywhere you go right now and actually doing it, you're certainly not going to do it when there's like people watching you. But a typical vlog is what? Wake up, some kind of stretch, maybe a breakfast thing, coffee, and probably a workout. Like, I've seen it all. Like, it's been done over and over and over again by people who are better than both of us put together. The question is, what can you bring different to the vlogging game? I'm not saying there's anything wrong with doing any of that, but if you want to do something more interesting, like, do something different. Show me something I haven't seen. Show me a perspective. Show me something in your location that I haven't seen because I'm not exposed to it. On YouTube, I can go to London in the morning, I can go to France in the afternoon, and I can be in Belgium for dinner because I get to watch people from all over the world. But what I don't get to see is your perspective of any of that. Vlogs combine audio, video, text, and photo all to tell a story. And I'm not even talking about gear here because it doesn't really matter how you capture them. Sometimes I'll have an image that is completely underexposed, but it's necessary for the video. And maybe somebody who's watching it on their phone can't really see it. But I'm gonna go ahead and supplement it with audio and text so that the viewer can get the full experience. There's just a level of detail that you need to put into your projects if you want them to be interesting. But if you don't want that and you just want to make a video diary and you don't care if anyone watches it, that's fine too. Like, I'm not saying you need to do any of these things, but if you want to know how to make your videos more interesting, you definitely might want to try to incorporate some of these techniques.
Cold coffee, my old boots are by the door. Nobody's calling, but I don't mind it anymore. 'Cause I've had it